Guys, you gotta see this. 1-0 for Senegal against Morocco. January 18, 2 months ago. Look, awarded win 3-0 for Morocco. Crazy. This is crazy. So the goal scorer is Papa Gay. I think it's Papa Gay. But Morocco got the AFCON win. They have been awarded the AFCON win. The way this final ended, it just doesn't feel right. It's just crazy because what happened this game is beyond logic. For those who missed it, this game was different. It wasn't just a final. This game between Senegal and Morocco was different. And Bono is a great keeper. Sadio Mane, obviously, before he announced his retirement for the national team, he had an amazing tournament. He was such an important player. These two teams were the best teams of the whole AFCON. They ended up playing against each other in the final, which is a good thing in terms of quality. But the whole thing is, instead of football deciding the winner, we got controversy instead. And boy, this man right here, Brahim Diaz, 6.5 out of 10. He is not the player who changed this tie for good. It's not about him, although he missed the decisive penalty. He missed that penalty. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, if you missed it, look it up. But this player, this Real Madrid player playing for Morocco didn't change it. You know what changed the whole tie? It's actually crazy, guys. Because this right here is the moment everything changed. The Senegal players walked off the pitch, which is insane. The quality is terrible, but I hope you guys can see it. So a lot happened on the pitch. Damn, I'm human. It is what it is. So this is their coach, Senegal's coach, who also said, yo, we're walking off the pitch. So they had a few discussions. They were talking about the decision they were. And right there, you're thinking the exact same thing I thought. Because wait, if a team leaves the pitch, doesn't that mean automatic disqualification? Doesn't that mean that they automatically lose? Because rules are rules, right? And I've seen a lot of things on social media, rule 82, rule 84. So we can have discussions for the whole day, for the whole week. But based on what happened, a team leaving the pitch, rules are rules. That means disqualification. No doubt about it, right? Oh man, Uncle Sadio, man. Oh, it gets even messier. Look at his face, man. Whatever happened during that final, it was crazy. And it gets even worse. Because this man right here, in the middle, my fellow Congolese, the referee, did something crucial, did something crazy. Because the referee, then and there on the pitch, didn't stop the game. Pause, because now the question is, now who's actually responsible here? Because if the players leave the pitch, it should be their fault. It's just that simple. Like I said, without any doubt, rules are rules, disqualification. It's not just about Senegal, it's not about emotions, it's just rules are rules. But the whole problem is the referee. He is a huge part of the problem because the referee then and there, my fellow Congolese referee, he decided to allow everything that happened. So how is it fully Senegal's fault? That's the whole issue right here. I'm just thinking out loud and I want you to drop a comment because let me know your thoughts. This is something weird, something crazy, and not just the fact that it's happening 2 months later, but just the fact that the referee then and there, he decided to allow it. And if so, what actually happened is Senegal ended up playing the game and they won it. So a lot of parties including Morocco, the Moroccan Federation, they agreed on playing. They agreed on continuing, which means that, all right, they decided everything on the pitch. That's the whole thing. Now, that's the whole thing, because this is what actually happened. Morocco got awarded the win, overruled. So on paper, they are the AFCON winners. AFCON 2025 winners, Morocco instead of Senegal, which is insane, is crazy. That's on paper, they are the AFCON champions. But emotionally, that's where things are different, where things change. I saw a lot of comments on social media saying that, yo, in our hearts, in our minds, it's still Senegal who has won the AFCON, and a lot of Moroccan people said justice is served, justice de Dieu. As a Congolese, that's quite, yeah, ironically said, but yeah, it's quite funny. But it's just crazy what happened. But on paper, it's Morocco. They got awarded the win. By the way, Senegal said we are still we don't agree with this. We just don't agree with this. So, oh boy, we're still not done. But guys, for me personally, I'm sorry, Brahim Diaz. I'm a Real Madrid fan, but yeah, I just chose this picture. For me personally, football is about winning, is about trust, it's about honesty, it's about having fun, it's about knowing what we're watching actually making sense. Because yeah, for me, it should have ended on the pitch. So it should have been decided then and there. If you wanted to disqualify Senegal, they should have been disqualified on the pitch, not 2 months later, making Morocco the AFCON winners on paper. What is this? This is just crazy. So the whole thing is, all of this creates doubt. Not about Morocco, it's about the system. It's about, I know everyone was watching African football, and hear me out. For me, it's just a shame. It hurts a lot, because a lot of people didn't take African football serious, and the way they looked at it, they said, yeah, no, we shouldn't take it serious. So, and I knew that the final, and there was a lot of quality from Senegal's side, Morocco's side, from Nigeria. So people were actually enjoying the AFCON. I went to Morocco myself, and I was really proud of what Congo, because I went to support my origin country, Congo, and I love the vibes, I love the quality of the tournament. Big shout out to Morocco for hosting the tournament in a good way, the stadium, the people. So not everything is bad, what has been said about Morocco and the towels and stuff, but this is just proving why people don't take African football seriously. And this is about credibility, and it's not a good look for African football. So this hurts a lot. This hurts a lot. But I'm asking you honestly, please tell me your gut feeling, out of honesty, who should actually win? Who deserves the trophy? Anyway, what just happened is crazy.